The Porter Wagoner Show, starring Porter Wagoner and the Wagonmasters, with Norma Jean and guest star Jimmy C. Newman. That's wonderful. Well, sir, here's the old boy that is the star of our Black Draft show. He is known as Old Third Take himself. Porter Wagoner.
Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go, me oh my oh. We gotta go pull the B-road down the bayou. My Yvonne, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a big gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama shine for me oh. Hit guitar, fill blue jar, and big gale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama shine for me oh. Big guitar, fill blue jar, and big gale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Well, thank you and howdy and welcome to our show. And thank you, old Three Take Tea over there. Nice to be with you folks again, and we hope you'll enjoy the entire evening with us. And right now we want to get our little gal singer to come out and do one of her fine songs for you. Pretty Miss Norma Jean singing Alone with You. How about it?
I'd love to be around you when the lonely night surrounds you. I'd love to be alone with you. If I only knew for certain, I'd cut out all my flirting. I'd love to be alone with you. Well, just to be with you one night, you and me alone. Kiss your lips and hold you tight, have you for my own. This could be a joy and anything could be a real beginning. I'd love to be alone with you. Well, just to be with you one night, you and me alone. Kiss your lips and hold you tight, have you for my own. Won't you try to be my baby? Just once and then, well, maybe I could always be alone with you. Well, won't you try to be my baby? Just once and then, well, maybe I could always be alone with you.
Well, all right. Right now it's guest time on our program, and we have really a good one for you today. I know that one that you're going to enjoy an awful lot. A fellow who has had a lot of success with his fine songs and his fine writing and guitar picking and singing, traveling over the country. Jimmy Newman, right here he is. Come out.
Jim, how are you?
Fine, man.
It's
Welcome
good to
the
be
show.
with you, I'll guarantee you. Thank you.
And we'd like for you, if you will, to do 3 or 4 of them, whatever that you will do for us here.
That
Some of the
sounds
old ones and some of the new ones.
Okay, that sounds commercial. Here's one. Here's one that I did, I think, back in 1954. Cry, cry, darling. That's what I'd do if you leave me with the blues. what I do. If it's you, I should lose. For me, there'd be no moonlight. If ever we should part, cry, cry, darling. That's what I do, 'cause you're the one that's in my heart. All righty, about 3 years later, 1957 to be exact, came out with this song called A Fallen Star. A star fell from heaven right into my arms, the brightest star I know I ever seen. Then I found out that it was only you with all your charms who came into my life to fill a dream, a fallen star. That's what you are. The twinkle in your eye came from the sky. You must have strayed from the Milky Way, a fallen star. That's what you are. And now to bring us to one of my latest recordings, we'll have to take a trip to the bayou country of Louisiana, to a little town called Big Mamou. Why do you go and leave me in Big Mamou? Left me for another, left me alone, so blue. Please come back, shall come on back, make me happy and live with me in Big Mamou. Sana les Mamou, jolie fille, jolie cœur, mange qu'on est, je mérite pas ça. Eh, ha, ha, eh, bien, ouais, mais mange même pas ça, Mamou. And gumbo stew. You can have your crawfish pie and your strong black coffee too. Please come back, shall come on back, make me happy and live with me in Big Mamou. Oh, sana les Mamou, jolie fille, jolie girl, mange qu'on est, je mérite pas ça. Yeah, ha ha. Yeah, baby, that's a Timey if you come back one more time to Big Mamou. Hey, Hungawa.
Thank you. Jimmy, that's real fine. Hungawa. Real fine. Come back real soon, Jimmy, and see us on the Black Draft Show. It's real nice to have you. And right now we'd like to do one of our songs that was out quite a long while back. Jim was naming some dates when his song was released. This one here was out back about when that first one was, Cry, Cry, Darling. This is a real old one we hope you'll remember and enjoy. It goes like this here. How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I could do things my way? suddenly it happened. I lost every dime, but I'm richer by far with a satisfied mind. Right now, it's time for us to have some of the old-time country picking on the program. And by you folks, cards and letters that you've sent in, I know this is a part on the program that you enjoy. And if you have a favorite banjo tune, why, it might be all right to kind of send it along, wouldn't it, Ben? We'll work it out and do it for him. What are you going to do for us on this?
Lonesome Road Blues.
All righty. Lonesome Road Blues, Benny Williams, and thank you very much, Benny. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's time for the old phone to ring and for us to go over and visit our old friend Speck Rhodes. Let's see if it ain't.
He's getting loose on the wall. Hello! Howdy, Sadie. Yeah, hook me up down at the service station. Yeah, I want to talk to Greasy Miles. Hello, Greasy. You got my car ready yet? You ain't, Grandpa Wagon's there. Yeah, I seen him today. He's kind of squinting his eyes. I said, "What's the matter, Grandpa?" He said, "I'll keep seeing spots before my eyes." I said, "Well, what you need is some new glasses." He said, "I got me some new glasses, and they sure are fine, too." He said, "I can see the spots a whole lot plainer now." Yeah, I reckon so. Henry Spots. Yeah, too bad about him getting killed. Yeah, he ought to know better, though. Looks like he ought to have better sense than to bet that he could hang on that big flywheel down at the sawmill for 10 rounds. Yeah, it sure was bad. But you know, Henry's widow insisted on paying the bet. She made the man take the money. Yeah. Oh, she just said, well, she says Henry sure was a good husband, but there's only one thing, he didn't know much about flywheels. Yeah. Yeah, his dad was real bad sick, just getting over the pneumonia. Everybody thought he was dead. He was unconscious there for a while. Yeah, he said he was out cold, but he said he could still hear the people and walking around there, and then directly he just went plumb out, but he said he had two little sensations that kept him from knowing that he was dead. Yeah, he said he knowed he was still alive because he was hungry and his feet was cold. Yeah. He said he knowed if he had died and went to heaven, he wouldn't be hungry. And if he didn't go to heaven, why, his feet wouldn't be cold. Yeah. Well, I'll be down to pick up my car extra bit then, Greasy. Goodbye. So long.
You get
a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Yonder come a man with a sack on his back, honey. Yonder come a man with a sack on his back, baby. Yonder come a man with a sack on his back, got all the crawdads he can pack, honey, baby mine. Ho, baby. What you gonna do when the pond goes dry? Sit on the bank and watch the crawdad die, honey, baby mine. I'm gonna sing this song, lay it on the shelf, honey. I'm gonna sing this song and lay it on the shelf, baby. I'm gonna sing this song, lay it on the shelf. We'll sing again, you sing to yourself, honey, baby mine. All right, thank you very much.
We have a song that we want to do today that is one of my favorites. It's a song and a recitation that has quite a story to it. We hope you will enjoy it. It's called Be Careful of Stones That You Throw. A tongue can accuse and carry bad news. The seeds of distrust it will sow. But unless you make no mistakes in your life, be careful of stones that you throw. A neighbor was passing my garden one day. She stopped and I knew right away that gossip, not flowers, she had on her mind. And this is what I heard my neighbor say. You know that girl that lives down the street? She ought to be run from our midst. She drinks and she talks quite a lot, but she knows not to speak to my child nor to me. My neighbor then smiled and I thought, a tongue can accuse and carry bad news. The seeds of distrust it will sow. But unless you make no mistakes in your life, be careful of stones that you throw. A car speeded by, and the screaming of brakes, a sound that made my blood chill. My neighbor's one child had been pulled from the path and saved by a girl lying still. The child was unhurt, and my neighbor cried out, oh, who is that brave girl so sweet? I covered the crushed, broken body and said, that's the bad girl that lived down the street. A tongue can accuse and carry bad news. The seeds of distrust it will sow. But unless you make no mistakes in your life, be careful of stones that you throw. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. It's one of my favorites, and I certainly hope you liked it. Right now, we have something else here that we've been planning on doing. We had some folks write in and said they enjoyed the duets that we do on the show, so we have our little gal singer to come in, Miss Norma Jean.
How do you do?
So, how do? The one that we have picked out for today, you think we can remember the words to it?
Well, I hope so. It's one called I'll Take a Chance on Loving You.
Okay.
If you don't want to run around, if you were really sad
pretty girls in this wide, wide world, but none I've seen can hold the light to you. You're the cutest, the sweetest, the nicest, the neatest, and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
If you don't want to run around, if you will really settle down,
I'll take a chance on loving you.
if you will be my very own, if you'll be mine and mine alone.
I'll take a chance on loving you.
Now did you really mean it, or did I just dream it when you said I was the one for you? Now don't make me regret it, too late to forget it, the day that I fell in love with you. If you don't want to run around, if you will really settle down,
I'll take a chance on loving you.
if you will be my very own, if you'll be mine and mine alone.
I'll take a chance on loving you.
Norma, thank you very kindly. That's real, real fine. Hope you folks enjoyed it. If you did, well, let us hear from you, and we might learn another one and do it for you. Right now, it's fiddling time on the program and Jack Little time. So here he is with one, Jack, what's the name of this one?
Well, this is going to be an old-timey breakdown.
Let her go, man. Jackson, that's fine. That's one of the old-timey numbers. I think I've heard that one before.
This has been the Porter Wagoner Show, a half hour of good old country music featuring Porter Wagoner and the Wagonmasters.